that man who came by recently.
Can't re-download TikTok? Should have never deleted it. It's unfortunate for you.
You did an impressive job protecting my brother in such dire circumstances. Allow me to express my thanks once again. You have done far more than that.
Okay.
We could hardly have made it this far.
Queen Jess, as a content creator, shouldn't have deleted TikTok.
Lord Lu Qi, the ruler of Chengsha, and an acquaintance of Lord Chugu Lian, has promised to lend us his aid. But as I'm sure you know, Cao Cao's forces will neither bend nor break so easily.
I put TikTok on the second page of my social media apps. And have spent significantly less time on it.
Will no doubt demonstrate their might and their cunning on the battlefield. To call them the strongest army in the realm would be no exaggeration. Our brother faces no greater threat than this.
Read an entire book yesterday.
We have no choice but to overcome them.
I read books all day, dude. You want to know what the latest book that I read was? It was One Punch Man Volume 208. Sorry, issue 208.
Brother now has an ambition to fulfill and people to protect.
What are you reading, Zach?
All that remains is to make his dream a reality.
They say Lord Liu Bei is risking it all in this next battle.
Just a casual book about authoritarianism.
I have to say, Cao Cao's persistence is becoming a real pain.
Prime sub.
Stupid having to wait to be on PC to resub with Prime. Take Bezos' money.
Yeah. Bezos. Queen Jess, thank you for the Prime sub. For 15 months. Dicks! You started my favorite series. I never finished it to begin with, so now I'm hoping to finish it by July 2026.
The situation was
there
uncertain
is
for a while,
a
but thanks to you, we made it to Jiangxia in one piece.
a very, very long fantasy series that I have wanted to read. I started it and finished the first trilogy in it, but never picked it back up again. I don't know why. I don't remember why I stopped.
Of course not.
Okay, the fact
As
that
if the great Zhang Fei of Yan could even be scratched by the likes of them.
the fact that Decaro couldn't make it through a Two Girls One Cup book adaptation series, kind of disappointing. Honestly, it's his favorite series. He's never finished it. Yeah, right.
We were outnumbered, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. Definitely not compared to the battles brother has awaiting him. I can barely even imagine how much work it's gonna take to build his ideal world. A place where everyone can live as they wish. I ain't nearly as cunning as Zhuge Liang, but if he points my blade in the right direction, that's where I'll swing. You know, I've thought it over often enough, but in the end, fighting's about all I can bring to the table. Anyway,
I've thought about writing a
taking
book.
on overwhelming odds, I guess I'll just have to use my overwhelming might to clear a path for
The
him.
Malazan Book of the Fallen. Never heard of it.
Well, that may be what I always do, but having a clear goal in mind takes some of the weight off of my shoulders for some reason.
When you're edging and reading, once you get to the cup part, it's done for. True. I didn't even think about that.
I don't really like like the way Zhuge Liang talks, but I guess I ought to give credit where credit is due.
My apologies, my dog, Decaro. The series that I'm talking about is the full Shannara Chronicles. Dear Cake, I would like to thank you for Changban. And to that end, I wish to ask, may I come see you? There are some things I would like to bring with me as well. I know I may be asking a lot, but it is all because I wish to spend a memorable time together. It is my hope that you feel the same way, always. You know what the best part about the conversation that we're having right now is that this is going into a YouTube video later.
Thank you for your help at Changban. Without you, all would have been lost. I don't know if I would have survived without your help there.
That political intrigue was just sex. That's all it was, Decaro.
Truly, you're...
Such an innocent Canadian.
Being with you made me feel so safe. I felt that way from the moment we met.
The political intrigue was just them playing hard to get. The actual war was literally just sex. Come on.
Yes, the best I felt in years. To be serving Lord Liu Bei alongside you, it's all I wanted. And it came to be. Now that you're here, My apologies. I hope you weren't bored. What a shame not to have made full use of our time together.
What'd you want, anal?
But I
Who
feel
is this
so
guy?
safe with you that sleep came quickly. I feel I can be myself around you. Earlier, I said that this place is what I had been seeking.
This is like seconds before he shows me his butthole, right?
And I was trying to put into words why it was that I sought after you and Lord Liu Bei. But I've just realized. His generosity truly knows no bounds. And you never asked me to be someone I'm not. This is where I can truly be myself. I feel I can tell you
Whoa,
anything.
that was awfully close
I've
there.
always wanted a friend like you. Being with you really is like a dream. I hope we will continue to have many nights like this one.
It was a long journey to get here from Changban.
It pains me to admit it, but I was in over my head. My desire to lead the people to freedom led to some losing their lives. Even so, I just had to try.
Zach, I went and updated that list with release dates and everything.
The people of Jing wanted me to lead them. Needed me to. If I had left them behind, I could never again have spoken of my ideal for a world in which all can live as they wish. Yes, I suppose that's true. I must think of it that way. Our troubles have yet to pass. We may face further sacrifice if we are to rout Cao Cao. Yet, I shall fight to the very end and fulfill my aspirations. I suppose that sounds like something Lord Cao Cao would say. Perhaps it is only now that I bear the weight of these lives on my shoulders that I am able to stand shoulder to shoulder with such a giant. At any rate, let us wait for Zhuge Liang. I trust that his return shall herald an alliance with Wu.
Burb. 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 A few days later, Zhuge Liang made his return. Return, Poppy.
We have returned.
Oh! There's red in here.
Oh, greetings, my friends. How went negotiations?
The fleet commanded by Wu's General Zhou Yu awaits at Fan Ko, ready for battle. Before long, they shall take up arms against Cao Cao's advance force.
Then that means...
Indeed. Lord Sun Quan has decided to join hands with Lord Liu Bei.
Oh my god, it's Lu Su from Wu.
Cao Cao.
Well, auspicious news indeed. You have my sincere thanks, Lord Lu Su.
Ugh. God, what's
I
wrong
fear
with me?
that without Zhuge Liang's tenacity, Wu may have long since chosen surrender.
Tenacity, you say?
I suppose it was necessary to draw those advocating surrender into a debate. He acted as quite the villain, to put it lightly.
No need to hold back. I'm sure he wasn't acting. After all, he's always had a disagreeable personality.
We're in front of the man himself. Allow me to keep my opinions to myself.
Even if we secured an alliance with Wu, the fact remains that our forces are scarce in number. That Lord Sun Quan decided to fight with us means he must have seen some chance of winning. And what is this path to victory that you have envisaged?
To compensate for our numerical disadvantage, we will intercept the enemy on the river.
And then light the boats on
After
fire.
discussions with Lord Zhou Yu, we decided the battle would take place at Chibi in Jing. There, we will rendezvous with Wu's navy.
So, we're taking the fight to the water. Perhaps that may offer some chance of winning.
Most of Cao Cao's men were raised north of the Central Plains. To speak plainly, they are inexperienced when it comes to naval combat. The people of Wu, conversely, were practically born with their sea legs. No doubt this will offer a huge advantage in the fighting ahead.
Still, this is Cao Cao we're facing. Surely he will attack with enough numbers to cancel out that advantage. Yet, on the water, such caution will only work against him.
That massive fleet, tired from the long journey, will be disorganized. Fatigue will lower morale, and the young sea will hamper their maneuvers.
How dare he speak plainly of the plains in which he was raised without knowledge of
The
plains?
enemy won't be able to deploy quickly, which will effectively immobilize them.
And when that happens, we shall set them ablaze.
Plainly speaking.
Thus shall Cao Cao's forces lose any hope of fleeing and sink into the
Should I go make a
sea.
plain bagel?
Amazing. Do you truly think we could pull off such a feat?
This is no time for conjecture, my lord. We simply must. Our lives depend on it.
Lord Lu Su. Yes. Yes. It is as you say. All the more reason for us to hurry to the rendezvous. To Chibi, with all speed.
BLT on an everything bagel with extra bacon sounds so good right now. Oh, dude, a BLT on an everything bagel
A
minus
moment, Pang Tong.
tomatoes and lettuce
I wish
would
to
be
speak with you.
oh, so good.
Well, well. So you're the one to call on me this time, Zhuge Liang. I distinctly expressed that I've no intention of putting my neck on the line. Or have you forgotten?
Even for me, the very idea of dragging a dear friend into battle pains me to no end.
All the more reason to leave then, don't you think? I have no desire to ally with Wu or any of you.
Are you sure about that?
No, I do like
Cao is
BLTs.
constantly seeking talented individuals. He may already have his sights set on you.
I just typically order them without lettuce or tomatoes.
If Jing falls into his grasp, your days of peace are over. You'd be forced into a life of vagabonding or supplication to Cao Cao.
Is that a
Not
threat?
supplication.
Sorry, but that won't work on me. The capture of Jing is well within my calculations.
I see. Then you leave me no choice. I didn't want to have to use this last resort, but here we are.
Last resort? Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
You're close with him, are you not? Perhaps you
Not a
could put in
BLT when
good
you
word
take
for
the
us?
tomato out. I order a BLT without lettuce and tomatoes. I don't know what's so hard to understand about this.
I almost feel guilty for causing you to be dragged out here. Oh, if it were anyone but you. I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your reputation. You're
Like
as
bacon sandwiches?
insidious as
No, not
ever,
really.
Zhuge Liang.
I like
Fine,
BLTs.
fine. Just this once.
Your support is most appreciated, Pang Tong.
Just remember that I will support you as I see fit, and at my discretion. Still, I don't mean to cause you any trouble. Don't you worry about that.
I do like making grilled cheeses at 3 a.m. Although, to be fair, that's normal, like, being awake time for
I
me.
know it is late in the night, but I have something urgent to discuss with you. Yes. There is a task that I wish to entrust to you. A highly significant one at that.
Sometimes I like to make a BLT with cheese. And then also
I shared with Lord Liu Bei,
remove the lettuce and tomato from
setting
it.
fire to Cao Cao's ships.
Pretty good.
Such a strategy is no assured victory. There is one major hole in the plan. Cao Cao's forces will march southward, and thus, they will naturally take up camp to our north. This time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west
jeez.
and the north. But if we simply set Cao Cao's ships ablaze, the northern wind will scatter the flames, preventing them from spreading to the entire fleet. Cao Cao knows this very well, and likely intends to take up position to the north. Indeed, we must detect that exact moment. And your power, the power to read the wind, is up to the challenge, is it not?
Read like the
Perhaps
wind,
due to
bullseye.
climate or terrain, a southern wind sometimes blows down from the cliffs of Chibi at night. I need you to sense that change coming and give the signal to loose our flames. You have my thanks. In order for our fire attack to succeed, we must exploit all means at our disposal. This is a vital task I could entrust to no other. Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but we're counting on that power of yours. Victory or defeat is in your hands.
Getting Lord Liu Bei to help us escape was the right choice. I'm still alive after all.
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. Hard time. Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei.
Peng Pong wants to talk to me
Being
over
hungry
here.
keeps you in low spirits. Come and grab something to eat.
You've truly brought a storm upon my head this time, eh? Honestly, I've been running this way and that, thanks to your exploits. Well, I admit, I don't mean to seriously admonish you. Rather, I'm actually quite thankful.
Yeah, you're goddamn right.
You gave me the final push I needed to get my thoughts in order after being lost for a long time. I must confess, I've been perplexed by the issue for some time now. You're striving to become someone, whereas I haven't even been trying. I've just been existing in obscurity. I used to struggle greatly in communicating with others, and my hard work was constantly met with mockery. It was then that Master Shui Jing took me under his wing. I had begun seeing the world as unfairly obtuse.
Unfairly obtuse.
Were finally recognized. I found the idea of choosing my own path burdensome, let alone actually walking it. It was thanks to you that I was able to reform my attitude, and for that, I am forever grateful. What are you saying? You came to me at the deepest point of my slump. What we give and receive determines our fates with one another. Master Shui Jing told me that. You hold so many bonds with different people and have discovered your own path. I think others see you as one who provides guidance. It may take different forms, but you have the gratitude of those around you. I know that to be true, as I'm one such person. I hope that we can stay close as we continue upon our own paths, the ones we've chosen for ourselves, without hesitation.
I just want our life to remain as it is. I don't really need much else.
Lord Yuanxia was loved.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuanxia.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord...
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living
Oh my god, where am I going? How do I get to where I need to be?
Easy to lose your way in the mountains.
Someone said a massive army is on its way to Jiangxia.
It's another war.
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule this land.
Sun Schwinn!
Tonight, we finally confront Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future! We prepared as best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and fight through to the end. Hold your heads high!
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by changing their formation. They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are on land. I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler of the Central Plains.
But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed. For one so reluctant to join us, he has greatly exceeded expectations.
Lord Pang Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy ranks to offer a proposal to Cao Cao. A plan to prevent his ships from rocking, that is.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread, rendering it largely ineffective. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
In short, Lord Pang Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure.
Have you heard? It seems Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison.
How did he break out of such grievous injuries? I can't imagine he could have escaped on his own.
No one knows where the enemy soldiers who surrendered in the last battle are either. You can bet they had something to do with it. Huang Gai a traitor? It almost defies belief. Oh? Well, we haven't seen you around these parts in a while. So, you've been at Lord Liu Bei's side, have you? I suppose I can be honest with you. The truth is, Huang Gai may have turned traitor.
How dare he!
Not only has he been openly criticizing Lord Sun Quan of late, but his actions have been consistently suspicious. What's more, when Zhou Yu questioned him on his behavior, he carelessly spoke of having made contact with Cao Cao.
After that, he was flogged and thrown into the prison. Yet now, not a soul knows where he is.
Believe it or not, the fact remains that it happened. I wish I had taken the opportunity to question him myself. Regardless, if Huang Gai has defected to the enemy, Cao Cao may be aware of our plans. We must proceed with the utmost caution in the next battle.
Will Wu disappear?
Cao Cao's forces? What good are they?
So, that is the army Cao Cao will use to unite the realm under his rule. It's frightening to behold. We have the better position.
Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat Cao Cao's divisions?
There's a mission?
Young Xi's been busy these days.
Oh my.
Lord Sun Quan will make a great ruler. We're all looking forward to his leadership.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon.
They say Cao Cao's army is gathering a huge fleet.
Recommended level 54. Whoa. Let's rock a staff. And then, of course, we're going to run Ice Luan. Yeah, because we still have this. Might as well.
Look at that! Stop to that enemy at once!
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Time to act.
Not today, brother.
Time to end this.
Take another step.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's no way you catch up, so don't bother chasing.
An even match. We must push harder.
Dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
Bear witness to my power. Now. All my might. Take that. All my might. All my might. Counting on you. Take this. Take this.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I mean,
I fight so that honor may carry the day. I shall duel you.
whoa! This guy doesn't know what is about to hit him. Excuse me? Come on, dude, I'm too good.
Victory! Take this like a dragon. Get serious.
What? Dude, are you kidding me? I blocked it and I perfect parried it. I still lose this duel? That's crazy. Dude, this weapon fucking blows, dude. It's even a plus 24. Like, staff blows. What the hell? I lose a duel and now he's like unkillable.
Let's go.
I mean, to be fair, if I win the duel, they just leave, so like I get it. But now I just like can't do damage to him. Sick. Like, that did 700 damage and barely moved his health bar. What are we doing here? So dumb. Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell? I'm done. That's crazy to me. Jesus, this is so stupid. Dude, I couldn't even see, bro. What the fuck? Dude, what is this bullshit? Jeez. So beefy for no reason.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think you're gonna have to pull back. Looking rough.
The enemy officer,
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei!
With all my might.
An auspicious beginning indeed. Shall we get started?
How about this? Will you fight the mighty Liu Bei?
I gotta do a duel. There's no way I beat him otherwise.
How about this?
Jeez, what?
the enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Dude, no way.
Take this. That.
Not getting me with that.
How about this?
Got him.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Easy. Counting on you.
Just with the endless wave of enemies here.
All my might.
No. How the hell? Dude, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way that just happened, dude. That's crazy. What is this fight?
How about this?
Pretty sure this is just like being insanely underleveled.
Looking rough. Take that. No retreat. Time to act.
Okay, good.
Looking rough. I'm not one to keep looking rough. Time to act.
Oh my god.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Time to act. All my might. No problem.
We got him. Oh my god.
The enemy officer.
Holy crap, dude. What the hell?
I must swallow my pride and run.
Oh boy. Zhang Fei, really?
again to make an appearance.
Okay, we gotta duel him. I mean, there's no way, dude. Oh boy. No, dude. Oh my god, we got him. There's no way. Let's go.
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Next time I see you, you're finished.
Bro.
All my might. They are a powerful foe. I shall take care of them.
Dude, the horse shit again? Oh, Guan Yu, you son of a bitch. No!
All my might.
I know this moveset too well. You can't get me. I know this moveset too well, dude. You can't get me. Okay, maybe you can a little bit. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. Are we done for?
Are you serious?
We must keep fighting.
Dire situation.
What? Huh?
Feel my steel.
Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I was so scared, dude. When his health went back to full, I was about to shit my pants. Oh. What a bullshit fight. Super underleveled. Oh my god. Okay. Wow.
Well,
Zuluan, I made the most startling discovery while washing your clothes. The water in the bucket was quickly stained dark red. Now, I expect such darkly colored garments to be able to conceal a certain degree of injury, but this... And why didn't you tell me that you were wounded earlier? The medicine I keep on my belt is a sample of my latest formula, an ointment that can heal just about any injury and replenish your energy for good measure. Next time you get hurt, let me test it out on you. No, actually, I'm using it on you whether you like it or not. This formula can work without the help of a doctor, so I can perfect it. If I can perfect it, it can be used to save many lives that were once beyond my reach. Then I will at least be able to proudly claim that I have surpassed my father. Also, well, most importantly, if something were to happen to you, for what it's worth, I'd miss you a lot. Young Hua! I'd miss me too if something happened to me.
The final battle will soon be upon us.
Okay, yeah, it's final battle time, I think.
Someone said a massive army's on
It's another war.
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to
Cao Cao's forces?
The Battle of Chibi. Oh, maybe not. I think there's one more after this.
To make Lord Liu Bei's ambitions a reality, we must realize the Longzong plan. And in order to do so,
The Long Dong plan?
we must first win this battle.
I don't know anything about that.
I'll say it again, but this mission relies on the outcome of the fire attack. As such,
I don't know, dude. We
will
brute
give
forced the 8
command
gates.
to go into battle the moment you sense a change in the wind. Has the wind shown any sign of changing soon? Understood. Then we shall mobilize our troops at once.
Cool.
Let's begin.
The enemy currently has a massive fleet on the river. In terms of number alone, our alliance does not stand a chance. However, Lord Zhuge Liang and I have a plan to win. We will use fire to send the enemy running and then put an end to Cao Cao's ambition. We are an alliance of Wu and Lord Liu Bei's forces. This means Lord Sun Quan and Lord Liu Bei must be protected.
Yes.
And do spare a thought for Lord Zhou Yu and myself, as this battle cannot be won without our strategy. The key to our fire attack is the direction of the wind. We must wait until the northern winds turn towards the southeast. As the battle begins, the enemy's assault will be fierce and unyielding. But this plan will not work unless you can stop their advance. Hold your ground. Should you encounter that traitor among them, do not hesitate. Consider an opportunity to remedy that concern. Meanwhile, I will pray for the winds to change. I would ask for someone to guard me while I perform this prayer. Turning to prayers like this for success seems unlike you. There must be some greater reason for this, no? It's very astute of you, Lord Lu Su. The reason for this ruse are twofold. First is to serve as a decoy. When the enemy sees the sleeping dragon acting in such an unexpected way on the field, it will draw their attention. They must be confused as to why we chose to stand and fight. This seems like a battle set for us to lose. They are surely concerned that we are up to something nefarious and will send soldiers to hinder me. Secondly, it allows me to send a signal when the fires are to be lit. The prayer area is a high ground and offers a view of the whole battlefield. Once the altar is ablaze, it will light up the night with the bright flames, making it an unmistakable signal. And that will tell the hidden troops it's time to launch their fire attack.
Do you mind?
Fire attack. As for figuring out the exact timing, that will be your job, Cake. Cake, you are to read the winds. When the time is right, launch a fire arrow high above the battlefield.
Fine.
We're counting on you. The outcome of this battle depends on your sight. Lord Zhou Yu, Zhuge Liang, thank you. And Cake, you never fail us, do you?
Aye.
With our cunning strategists and brave warriors together, victory is within our grasp. Let us believe in one another and see this fight through. Let us begin. Soon the realm will know of how, against all odds, we turned the tides of fate. Yeah, gotta have my boy Guan Yu.
My time has come.
Gotta have my boy
I'm
Gyu.
counting on you.